World Championship season will be underway. 5 bikes, remember, all within 0.4 of a second of each other. There is Kenny Roberts. King Kenny, 3 times world champion, lost the title last year to Marco Lucinelli, determined to regain it this year. Alongside him, Freddie Spencer, number 16 on the new Honda, the sensation so far of practice, Freddie Spencer. And alongside him, Randy Mamola, 3 Americans in the first 3 positions. Then in 4th place, Marco Lucinelli. In 5th, Barry Sheene. And those 5, well, any of them could win it. And Graham Crosby, the Daytona winner, he's in there on the front row too. Well, an absolutely sensational start to the season with the bikes of Yamaha, Suzuki and Honda all absolutely level on performance, it would seem. The bikes much lower and lighter this season. Speeds up. A push start, of course. This is always a desperate moment for Barry Sheene because he hurt his leg so badly in Daytona. We're all waiting for the flag. And the flag is down. Who's going to fire first? A very good start from Barry Sheene. Certainly a good start from Barry Sheene. It's Graham Crosby in for the lead. Graham Crosby first. Barry Sheene looked like to be in 2nd place. Freddie Spencer perhaps 3rd. There you see Barry Sheene, number 7. Going for the inside of the corner. No, Graham Crosby takes the first corner first. Barry Sheene, an excellent start, is in 2nd place. So a superb start for Barry Sheene. 3rd, it was definitely Freddie Spencer. Marco Lucinelli in there somewhere. There you see the 27 bikes twisting and turning through the chicane. But it's Crosby in the lead. Crosby, the surprise winner of the Daytona 200. That was a 750 bike. This is the latest Yamaha OW60. A new, lower, lighter version of last year's Square 4 bike. Barry Sheene in a very strong 2nd position. Freddie Spencer now racing in the World Championship regularly for the first time this year. 3rd on the Honda. Down the main straight. Still Crosby leads. But it's very close indeed. Sheene challenging as they come under the bridge. Sheene going for the inside again. Sheene versus Crosby. And Spencer's in there too. Look, 3 of them, 3 abreast, and Spencer has it. Spencer, Sheene, Crosby. Into the pits, unfortunately. Giovanni Pelletier, the Italian, on the Morbidelli. Not a happy race for him. And Barry Sheene again going for the inside. And is he going to do it this time? Absolutely elbow to elbow, knee to knee. And is Barry Sheene going to take the lead? They're both on the brakes together. They take the corner together. And Barry Sheene has gone into the lead. Barry Sheene leads the Grand Prix. This is the 4th lap of the Argentine Grand Prix. And Barry Sheene riding at his very best. He was certainly very confident in practice. So it's Sheene now, 1st. Spencer is 2nd. Kenny Roberts is 3rd, just like that. They have already pulled away from the 4th place man, Marco Lucinelli. Then there's a long, long gap to the rest of the field, led by Katayama. Randy Mamola trying to work his way up the field. There is the slow motion of Barry's overtaking manoeuvre, very smooth. Randy Mamola in 7th place on the Suzuki, but starting to charge through the field, so we'll have to watch for Randy. But so far, this is all about Barry Sheene, about Freddie Spencer. And Freddie Spencer, you see, has gone back into the lead. A little bit of a twitch on there. Barry Sheene right with Freddie and Kenny in there too. So a 3-corner battle so far. The Honda number 16. The unusual V3 configuration. 500cc, remember, pumping out somewhere in the region of 125 brake horsepower. There is Spencer. Won the production race at Daytona just a couple of weeks ago. The man who came to Britain a couple of years ago in the Transatlantic Series and absolutely staggered everybody. A new boy who just went out and scored the lap record in all 3 of the tracks that he rode on. And Barry Sheene now going for the inside again, and Barry Sheene repeats that exercise. And he's definitely quicker there than Freddie Spencer. So Barry Sheene back into the lead. 2nd, Freddie Spencer. 3rd is Kenny Roberts. Going to the end of the 5th lap. Sheene, Spencer, Roberts flicking through the chicane. Just inches apart. Barry loves his racing still. And he does seem to be pulling out a little lead over Freddie Spencer, maybe 3 lengths. But at this stage, early stage in this 32-lap race, they're feeling each other's strong points and weak points. Kenny Roberts, you see, still in there. Marco Lucinelli seems to be closing up on the group, and Freddie goes for the lead. Freddie takes the lead. Freddie Spencer starred the Transatlantic Series, as I said 2 years ago. And now we see in slow motion, Freddie nips through under braking. Leg out to balance himself as he takes the corner. And Freddie Spencer's gone back into the lead in front of Barry Sheene. Meanwhile, trouble for Anton Mang. Anton Mang, the 250 and 350cc world champion, has broken down. And now that's not a full 500 Kawasaki, that's the 352 version. And Anton Mang was just here ready to see if he could get a couple of points. But it looks as if now that Roberts has got second place. Sheene has dropped to third, so it's Spencer. Then Kenny Roberts, 3 times world champion Kenny from Oakdale, California. Spencer giving the new Honda a tremendous debut. Kenny just tucked in behind him. Barry still holding that watching brief. The weather in practice was absolutely atrocious, and Freddie Spencer almost made a mistake. The bike wobbled, and Kenny's using that to an advantage, and Kenny is going through, and I think Spencer may have trouble. He's going wide around that corner. Sheen's staying with Roberts. Oh, and he just look at that. Spencer's bike twisting and turning all over the track. He turned on the power on the back wheel, tried to hop out. Maybe Freddie Spencer's having a bit of tyre trouble or handling problems. Meanwhile, Kenny Roberts and Barry Sheene have pulled away. Kenny Roberts in the lead then, the 3 times world champion. Just 3 inches by from Barry Sheene. Then there's Lucinelli in 4th place. Hanging on in 3rd, Freddie Spencer after that nasty moment. Right behind Barry Sheene, Freddie Spencer, and right up with them now, Marco Lucinelli. It's going to be between these 4, I would suggest. Suzuki not having quite such a good day. And is Sheene trying to get past Freddie Spencer? Rather, Freddie Spencer gets past Barry Sheene. So it's a new order yet again. Roberts first, Spencer second, Sheene third, Lucinelli 4. And in slow motion you see how Freddie managed to get inside Barry Sheene. Will we have a lead change on this lap? I would suggest we just might. Spencer trying very hard to get round the outside of Kenny Roberts, the established American Grand Prix ace, against the newcomer, Freddie Spencer, in just his 3rd Grand Prix. And he tries to go around the outside of Roberts, and Roberts doesn't let him. He has another bite, they're level. Albert and Freddie Spencer just inches ahead. Freddie Spencer has taken the lead of the Argentine Grand Prix, but Barry Sheene's right with them. And Roberts inches ahead again from Spencer and Sheene. And a spectacular sight as these bikes swoop round the Buenos Aires Autodrome. About 60,000 to 70,000 fans here of this new 500cc race on the calendar. I say new, there was an Argentine Grand Prix, and Roberts' bike almost snapped out of control there, and Freddie Spencer took the lead. Freddie Spencer took the lead as Roberts' bike very nearly got out of shape. These guys are really on the limit. Barry Sheene in there too. Barry Sheene for Britain. His little 2-man mechanicking team against Roberts and Spencer with much stronger backup teams. But Barry Sheene doing a superb job for Britain. Sheene trying for the inside, going past Freddie Spencer. Sheene's down the inside. Will he get past Kenny Roberts as well? No, Roberts peels in first. Sheene is second. Freddie Spencer tries to go around the outside of Sheene, but has to drop back in 3rd place. Marco Lucinelli still content to hold 4th place. In 5th place is still Randy Mamola, but out of touch of the main group. Sheene is second. Roberts first crosses the line, the end of lap number 13. This is lap 14. Kenny Roberts leads, just inches ahead of Barry Sheene, who dives to the inside, decides better of it. Barry Sheene in 2nd place, right behind Kenny Roberts, and then 3rd and 4th, the 2 Hondas. And Barry Sheene going past. No, Barry Sheene, he looks as if he's shaping up to go past Kenny Roberts there, decided against it. Two factory Yamahas head-to-head in this tremendous battle. And you saw Sheen's bike, just as he changed gear, the tyre just snapped sideways a little bit. Sheen trying for the inside again. He's going to do Kenny this time. Yes, he has. Brilliant overtaking manoeuvre by Barry Sheen of Charlwood, Surrey. Puts him into the lead of the Argentine Grand Prix on lap 14. Sheen leads. Second, Kenny Roberts. Third, Freddie Spencer. Fourth, Marco Lucinelli. Fifth, remember, Randy Momola, but he's certainly not in this race today. He's in a different race altogether, up in fifth place. And Roberts now trying down the outside. Sheen tucked under the bubble, comes up. And Roberts takes the lead. Roberts takes the lead back from Barry Sheen. Freddie Spencer still third. Marco Lucinelli still fourth. Now onto the quick little straight and into the chicane before the pits. Roberts and Sheen. Sheen comes out a bit wider, a bit nearer the pit wall. Freddie Spencer is even nearer the pit wall. And into the pits, Randy Momola. Randy Momola's races were on, and Spencer pushes Barry Sheen back into third place. Absolutely spectacular action, and some superb camera work too from the Argentine television company. And Barry Sheen goes to the inside. Freddie Spencer went a little wide, and Barry Sheen did not miss that opportunity. He went straight through the inside. And now he's right on the back wheel of Kenny Roberts. Kenny, Barry, Freddie. And in an intense battle of this nature, you cannot afford to make the slightest error. We'll see it in slow motion. You know, Freddie went a little wide, and Barry didn't lose an opportunity to go down the inside. Free, Kenny Roberts, King Kenny, they call him, from California. Number 7, Barry Sheen, and Barry's going for the inside, and Barry's taken the lead. Barry Sheen has taken the lead on this lap number 30 with just 2 laps to go. A tremendous move by Barry Sheen. Who said Barry Sheen's over the hill? Well, he's having a classic ride here. His bike beautifully prepared by Ken Fletcher and Martin Brookman, and is performing superbly, and I think Kenny was a little bit surprised. Let's look at it in slow motion. Barry just sliced through there. Kenny a little bit wider, and Barry Sheen has taken the lead again of the Argentine Grand Prix, but now they're neck and neck, and it looks as if Kenny's back into the lead. And yes, Kenny Roberts is back into the lead. Kenny Roberts first, Barry Sheen second. And this is lap number 30 of the 32-lap race. Barry tucks under the bubble. What a tremendous battle between these two men. Can Barry do it? Just takes a quick look behind him, see where Spencer is, and tucks into the slipstream of Kenny Roberts. Kenny's pulled out about three lengths there. Now they come up behind another back marker. That's Boet van Dolmen, the Dutch rider. And Kenny gets past Boet. Can Barry get on the inside of Boet? No, Boet's holding him up a little bit. What a good break for Kenny Roberts, a bit lucky there. Now Boet waves him by, Boet sees him. Kenny Roberts through the chicane first. Barry Sheen second, about 5 bikes lengths behind. Freddie Spencer is still with them. Freddie Spencer still could make it a last lap effort. Roberts, Sheen and Spencer. Roberts carved his way past Boet van Dolmen. Barry got held up that little bit, but he's still right in with a chance, and there's another back marker in the way. If I say back marker, these people are up in about 11th or 12th place. Oh, and very nearly, and the back marker goes off as Kenny Roberts, I think, touched him. Very nasty moment for Kenny Roberts. Has Barry gained anything from that? Well, Kenny Roberts, and there is the back marker. That's Antonio Greco, the Brazilian rider, who just watched that bit of action quickly. Never saw Kenny Roberts coming. Kenny did touch him, I think, and Greco had to go straight on. Sheen trying down the inside. Will he manage to do it? He tucks under the bubble again. But I don't think he's going to manage to get down the inside. Roberts, Sheen, Spencer. And the checkered flag is ready, and it looks as if it's ready for Kenny Roberts as he goes into the chicane. Barry Sheen right behind him. Kenny Roberts wins. Kenny Roberts wins the Argentine Grand Prix from about 3 or 4 inches from Barry Sheene. Freddie Spencer gives Honda a fine return to the top of motorcycle racing with 3rd place. In 4th place is Uncini. In 5th place. 5th place goes to the Honda of Marco Lucinelli, and there is the winner. Kenny Roberts just beats Barry Sheene and Freddie Spencer. Well, what a fantastic race. He just throws away the tear-off sheet from his visor. And a brilliant way to start the 1982 motorcycle